Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Erin and today I'm going to be doing a 24-hour reading challenge. However, I do these a little differently because I know reading for 24 hours straight without sleeping is not good for my body, and I'm all for modifications. I always split these up into 2 days and I read about 12 hours each day to equal the 24 hours, but I'm still able to sleep and take some breaks as needed. And this 24-hour reading challenge is going to be a little bit different. This will be an ARC edition, so I have received a few advanced reader copies, and so I'm gonna focus on reading these this time. I have quite a range here that I'm really excited about. The first is a thriller that I don't really know much about it, and I kind of want to go into it a little blind because I feel like thrillers are better when you don't really know what's going on. This is Karin Slaughter's newest book, and I read Pretty Girls earlier this year and absolutely loved it, and so I have really high expectations for this. This one will be coming out in August, so I definitely want to make this one a priority. Thank you, William Morrow, for sending me the gifted early copy of this book. I am seriously thrilled to be starting it. Next, Warrior Princess Assassin. This is her new adult fantasy. I know she has some YA fantasy and I've never read any of her books before, so I'm really excited for this one. This one will also have a deluxe limited hardcover when it releases, and that looks beautiful. This one also releases in August, so this is another one that I definitely want to get to during this 24-hour challenge. Thank you, Avon Books, for sending me this gifted copy. I'm so excited for it. Hot Desk releases in September, so I might save this one for last, but we'll see how I'm feeling. I believe this is a new rom-com, so I love how I have 3 totally different books to read. I think this one sounds so good also. Thank you, Gallery Books, for this gifted early copy of Hot Desk. I think to start this challenge, I'm gonna go ahead and start with Karin Slaughter. I think thriller is going to be a great one to get started with this to keep me hooked. And this one is pretty long, so I have a feeling this one might take me the longest to get through. Also, just a warning, I am a very slow reader, so I definitely don't think I'm gonna get through all 3 of these books, and we'll see how far I actually get. Let's go ahead and start my timer, and let's start. Okay, there's a quote here right before the story begins by Orson Welles, and it says, "If you want a happy ending, that depends, of course, on where you stop your story." I'm already hooked, and the story hasn't even started. It's starting to thunder here, and now it's just the perfect weather, and I'm so happy right now. Hopefully it'll start raining here soon. I'll really just set the perfect mood for this challenge. It's 11:30 and I think it's time for me to go to bed. I'm at 9 hours for the day, so I'm not quite halfway there, so I'll have a lot to read tomorrow, but I'm planning to wake up early to catch up. I'm about 57% of the way through We Are All Guilty here, and I am loving it so far. If you like Pretty Girls, it gives off the same vibe, so I think you would really like this one also. I'm ending on page 251. I'm really excited to finish this. I'm signing off for the night, but I will check back in tomorrow. Good morning! It's day 2 of the 24-hour reading challenge that I'm doing, and I have quite a few hours I need to get through. Hopefully I can do it. Of course, I'm going to start by finishing out We Are All Guilty here, which we started yesterday. I'm about 57% of the way through and 9 hours in. I definitely think I'll be able to finish this one today and be able to start on one of the other ones, which is really exciting. I'm really loving this book so far. Since I have quite a lot to get through, let's just go ahead and get started. I'm about 15 hours in and I just finished We Are All Guilty here. I loved this book. If you were a fan of Pretty Girls by Karin Slaughter, I definitely think you'll like this one. It has the same vibes. I give this one 5 stars. I really loved it. But as with Pretty Girls, I would still check your trigger warnings if you're interested in this one, just to be safe. I definitely recommend this. I really love it. Now I'm going to jump into Warrior Princess Assassin, which is a new romantasy book that also comes out on August 12th. This one seems a little shorter, so let's see how far we can get into this one. After about 19 hours, I decided to call this challenge a fail. Sometimes life just happens and I couldn't get it done this time. However, I had so much fun, so catch me doing this again soon and hopefully it will be a success.